young lady on there from Kansas City, Shantae Henderson. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I didn't know her personally, but I knew of her. Yeah, yeah. She was on the top America's Most Wanted list, up there with, Bin Laden. She was from the 50s. She claimed, the Crip side. That's where, 50s is Crips over there, Um, or if they not Crips, they just go by, the 50s. But, some of them are real, some kitchen Crips and all that, such and such. But anyway, though, man, we ain't gonna get on that. The thing is, we gonna get on this Shantae Henderson. I remember her. And this was on Trap Queens tonight. It was American Gangster. So, you know, it's just, it was crazy, that when she was, shooting up and doing all this other stuff, man, she only got like, what, the judge gave her what, 3 years, because it was like wasn't even a manslaughter, but they, and she still went back out, caught up with a gun, and then the judge said, you know what, and gave her all the time. But just want to let you know something. This girl was ruthless, man. I'm talking about, like, she'll come in a room with, it could be 10, 7 guys up in there, man. She'll shoot them all up. It wasn't like it was stepping on ants to her. It wasn't nothing for her to, knock you off. I see all these guys, man. We got some gangsters, man. We got some gangsters, man. I hear you, but I don't, I know some gangsters. And we got a lot of men gangsters in KC, but Shantae Henderson was just a different type of broad, I mean, she would literally give your ass chills, nigga, if she walk in the room. Because everybody knew she kept the heat. She kept that, man, Chinese sticks, nigga. She kept guns on her at all times. And if you from the streets anyway, then you know about that. KC is all I mean, better have it. Better not. If you don't, man, hey, you might with his cancel Christmas or something, man. It's always best to have it. It's crazy. Mistaken identity out there, it's crazy. Niggas just shoot you like, damn, man, I thought that was such and such. Well, shit, let's get out of here. Shot the wrong person. So, Education of Purpose, man. I remember this girl. Just give me a little KC history, man. This stuff was, she killed up a bunch of niggas, man, allegedly, and man, just remember growing up in them days, man. And KC's still bad. It's still, wild. Wow. It's just certain places in KC, man. Like, man, you just don't want to go. You just don't want to go because they know they would not find your body. And you can get a gun in KC, faster you get a slice of bread. Okay. So just give me a heads up on this girl, man. I'm gonna pause and look at that girl, man. She was like the Dandada, man. She was like she'll come in a room, and if it didn't chill you, you wouldn't know what type of time she was on, though, man. But yeah, I just heard and read up all kind of stuff that the time when she was on a run, her own crew. That's the reason why she flipped, man. Her own crew turned on her. Trying to beat her up, trying to have sex with her, trying to do all that, Yeah. That's the real deep, so. That's why we didn't never have females in the group, but when we did, they wasn't, with the shits. But she was with the shit. And them niggas try to put hands or try to do something to her, man. Take the poo-poo, whatever. She wasn't having it. She took out some of them with her, allegedly. This girl was tough, man. And I see a lot of tough girls out there in KC because you have to be. It's just regardless. You know, you want to survive. You got to. I'm gonna get off here, education and purpose here, man. I just remember this. I just was watching, what I'm saying, Trap Queens. I said, man, she got a KC hat on. Maybe she just wearing it, but then I had to get a little closer look. If you from KC, her name would just be legendary forever because, I mean, she was on the top of America's Most Wanted list, and I'll never forget it. It was on the news, and she was right there. Her picture was right. I was trying to find that picture. I couldn't find it. Her picture was right there where Obama, with Bin Laden. Right there, next. So, talking about gangster, huh? So, yeah, man, it was crazy. And it's making it so bad, though, KC, it's just like, she just got spoken for, what she did just got spoken for. But it's so many crimes and knuckleheads out there that got some legendary killings and just some wild stuff, man. I need to probably do a documentary. Just do one every week or something, every there. It's crazy. TB Walkins, 12th Street. Just do different hoods, man. But it's every hood is crazy and deranged. They got their own little epic stories. She was from 5'1". She was from the 50s. So crew try to set her up or do something, whatever, and she wasn't having it. She wasn't having it. I think them guys, picked the wrong one. I tell you that. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. You tell you that, huh? And she could shoot with the best of them too, boy. She target practice, I'm telling you. Shit, off the muscle. Say, hey man, subscribe to the channel. This is King. I just want to give you that little history about KC, That girl, man, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's brought back a lot of memories. Because I was like, what, late teens? Probably like 16, 17 years old and shit like that. So, yeah, her name was ringing bells, and it still does, You go down to KC, everybody knows Shantae Henderson. All right, man. Subscribe to the channel. This is King. I'm out.